as your day 1 because that's the first day you menstruated. If you menstruated on the 15th of May, 15th of May is considered as your day 1 because that's the first day you menstruated. If you menstruated on the 10th of May, 10th of May is considered as your day 1 because that's the first day you menstruated. If you menstruated on the 12th of June, 12th of June is considered as your day 1 because that's the first day you menstruated. So that is how the counting is done. You start from that first day you menstruated. Now, when do you stop counting? So you count from the first day you menstruated and you stop counting one day, a day before the next menses. What do we mean by a day before the next menses? A day before the next menses here, we are talking about if you menstruate on the 2nd of May, menses. On the 2nd of May, menses, another menses by the 22nd of May. How are you supposed to count? 2nd of May, you count it as 1. You are going. 2nd of May, 3rd of May, 4th of May, you are going. Until the next menses came on the 22nd. You will not count that 22nd. You stop on the 21st. So counting is done the first day of menses to a day before the next menses. First day of menses to a day before the next menses. First day of menses to a day before the next menses. So if you saw your period on the 10th of May, another period on the 10th of June, how do you count? You count that 10th of May as 1 until when you get to the 10th of June, you don't count the 10th of June. You stop counting on the 9th of June. The 9th of June is your last day of counting. So those are the 2 major instructions. I call them major laws when you are counting your menstrual cycle. Law number 1, start from the first day of menstruation. Law number 2, stop a day before the next menses. Most ladies do that mistake of counting their menstrual cycle by not starting on the first day of menses. They rather start after menses are gone for 2, 3, 4 days, or maybe all the menstruation days are over. That is when they start counting. If you have been doing that, please stop it. That is wrong. So if you do like that, you count from the first day of menses to a day before the next menses. First day of menses to a day before the next menses. You have to do like for how many days? For how many cycles? You do this thing like this. First day of menses to a day before the next menses. Write and keep the total. First day of menses to a day before the next menses. Write and keep the total. You have to do it like this for at least 5 different months. 5 different cycles. Not even months, but 5 different cycles. So let's say you do from November to December. That's 1 cycle. So you keep. Which total did you get? When you come from November to December, which total? You write the total down. December to January, which total did you get? You write the total down. That's the 2nd. January to February, what total did you get? Write the total down. That's the 3rd cycle. February to March, write the total down. That's the 4th. March to April, write the total down. That's the 5th. That's the 5th. It means that what? You have to do it for at least 5 different cycles. And when you do it for these 5 different cycles, you now, what do you do now? You now add everything and divide by 5. It gives you your average. That one becomes what we call the menstrual cycle. And that is where ladies are having issues. That is when you now say that I know my menstrual cycle, I'm 28-day cycle, I'm 21-day cycle, I'm 35-day cycle, I'm 29-day cycle, I'm 25-day cycle. It is after you've done like this, count from one point to another for at least 5 different cycles. So you do at least 5 different cycles, you add and you divide by 5. So after doing, you've known your cycle. Let us assume that you've done that and your average shows that you are a 30-day cycle. The next thing is to get your ovulation. The next thing is to get your ovulation. What is the ovulation? So we've had the cycle already. Want to get the ovulation. What is your ovulation? What do we mean by the ovulation? What does it mean by ovulation? If you look at the title of this video, it's talking about knowing your ovulation days. Knowing your ovulation days. What are your ovulation days? What is the ovulation? What